Hello everyone, this is Hobbi Crochet. My previous video I have made Monstera leaves, costas. I love this design, I love Monstera leaves. If you haven't seen it, please check my previous video, and today we will be making a pot. I start with magic loop or magic circle. Just make a loop with your working yarn, insert your hook inside, pick up a loop and make chain 1 with your working end. Now make 6 single crochets in the magic loop or magic circle. This is very basic pattern. First we are making a round shape and then we will just go up, making 1 single crochet in each stitch for the side of the pots. But if you don't know how to do it, please follow my video. 6 single crochets, then you pull the end and close the opening. Second round it will be 2 single crochets in each stitch. Two in the first stitch. Insert your stitch marker. And continue 2 single crochets in each stitch. My yarn is cotton drops 9 and crochet hook 3.5 millimeters. By the end of the round you've got 12 stitches. Written instruction, written PDF pattern will be linked in the description in the box under this video. You can download yourself PDF pattern for Monstera leaf and for this pot. Third round, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And repeat the pattern. 1 single crochet and then 2. Keep going till the end of the round. Amount of stitches will be, if you start with 6 single crochet first round, then you increase by 6, it will be 12, and by the end of third round it should be 18. But it doesn't really matter amount of stitches, it will still be great. Even if you miss a stitch or 2, it will be alright. And then the pattern for the circle, just basic circle. Every round you increase by 6 stitches, so you will slowly increase amount of single crochets between your increases. If third round you had 1 single crochet between increases, next round will be 2 single crochets between increases, and then 3, and go on. And I will show you the trick how to make this circle very nice shape. Instead of like pointy edges, when you make increase, we will move the beginning of the round slightly. Round 4, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet in the next stitch, so this is increase, 2 single crochets in one stitch. Repeat the pattern. 1, 1, 2, and so keep going. 1, 1, 2. I will pause the camera. You can pause the camera as well to finish the round. Next round, round 5. It's gonna be 3 single crochets and then increase. This is second, third, 3 single crochets, increase, 2 single crochets in one stitch, and repeat the pattern. 3 single crochets and increase. The pattern is written on the screen for this tutorial, but you can download PDF pattern for this pot and Monstera leaf. The link is in the description. And so for the next pattern, it will be 4 single crochets, then increase. Four single crochets, and increase. And repeat the same pattern, 4 single crochets, then increase. As you can see, we increase amount of stitches between increases, and this will make this shape nice and round. We aim to have a flat circle. Maybe if you want smaller pot, you will stop at this round and then keep going with 1 single crochet all the way up. I lost my stitch marker, so I counted my stitches back. And by the end of this round, it is around 5.5 centimeters or a little bit more than 2 inches. So 6 rounds. If you want this pot to be small, just keep going 1 single crochet in each stitch without any more increase. I want my pot to be larger, and you can see those pointy edges, so we will move this the beginning of the round. I will still use my stitch marker in my first stitch. I'm moving increases side for the next round. I'm sorry. So I have made 5 and increase. And this is round 7. We will smooth those edges that you can see in the next round. Why they appear? Because if you can see, increases goes right in the line. And so keep going, 5 single crochets and increase. Next round, I have made 2 single crochets, and next stitch I will be making increase. This time I'm making 6 single crochets between increases. So this was my increase, 6 single crochets and increase again. By moving increase between in the middle of increases of the previous row, you smooth those corners. And repeat the pattern, 6 single crochets and increase. This round you will not finish with 2 increases at the end, you will finish with increase and then 4 single crochets will be at the end of this round. Maybe if you've got thicker yarn and a larger crochet hook, you would stop on after round 5-6. It might be enough, big enough size for your pot, but my hook and yarn quite fine, so I will need one more round because I want my pot to be quite stable on the base. I don't want it to be to tip over. And so it will be last increase and 4 single crochets at the end of this round. And the amount of stitches at the end of each round would increase by 6 because you have made 6 increases in each round. And this is nice and flat circle. This is just what I want. 5 single crochets, increase, and continue with the pattern. The pattern will be 7 single crochets and then increase. This is last increase, so 7 single crochets and increase. I will pause the camera. You keep going till the end of the round. At the end of the round you will have increase and 2 single crochets. If you go stitch to stitch with me, if you don't, so don't really worry. As long as your circle is nice and flat, you're just great. If you miss a couple stitches, don't worry at all about it, because it's just single crochets all around. And so this is the last increase. Two single crochets. And now I will go for the side of the pot. It will be 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. The pot is 8 centimeters diameter or 3.5 inches. And for the side I will continue 1 single crochet in each stitch for 13 rounds, or as high as you want your pot to be. I will pause the video and come back to you just in a bit after I moved the sides. I finished the sides. You will see the size of my pot, and if you want this wide and not so shallow, but I think it's alright, you will do exactly as I did. Yeah. For 13 rounds. To finish it, I just make slip stitch and chain 1. I haven't performed the nice end of the round because it doesn't really matter. I will fold it over. You weave your ends. If you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe, put notification bell. I've got lots more ideas coming and I'm sure you will like them. It will be very nice projects. So keep crocheting and have a lovely summer. If you've got some more ideas, just put in the comments below. I would love to read all of them. And bye for now.